And yeah, today Rosie is getting spayed. We just woke up. Actually, I've been up since 3 a.m., but that's because I have freaking insomnia and it sucks. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. Basically, it's just it's my lazy clothes. No, wearing a tank top under it. But yeah, this is happening. So yeah, Rosie is getting spayed today. I am beyond terrified, but it's fine. I've never had a dog go in for like a spay or neuter surgery, so this is definitely new for me. We have one male dog, but he's not neutered. And then we have her. She is getting spayed because she's a service dog, so I can't have her going into heat all the time because then I have to pull her from PA, which is hard on training. But yeah, so it is 6:30 a.m. I am very tired. I just started work 2 days ago, so that's interesting. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of film our little process of her, because I know there's a lot of people asking about like you know, when you get your dog fixed and like working after that and stuff. So I'll kind of fill you more on that later. I kind of have to take her outside now. I've got her e-collar on and stuff. We're just gonna run around for a bit, make sure she goes to the bathroom. But yeah, so she won't get any food this morning. She had dinner last night, and then she couldn't eat after midnight, so I picked up her food after she ate it. And yeah. So yeah, so she is not gonna eat breakfast this morning. I think she'll have dinner, but I'm not sure. We're gonna wait to ask them. But yeah, we're gonna go exercise and then go get in the car and head off to the vet's office. So yeah. It's raining right now and I'm like not super happy, but it's fine. Rosie, hey, come on. Come on. She's like, nah, it's raining. Guess we're gonna go inside. Thought she'd want to exercise a little bit before, because she's not gonna be able to exercise very much except for short walks for a while. Oh, there she goes. It's raining though, so that's fun. But yeah. Eating frozen strawberries for breakfast, because why not, you know? And then I think we're gonna go to Walmart because we're getting her a fluffy dog bed for her crate, because she only has blankets in her crate, and I want her to be as comfy as possible while she's healing. She doesn't really need to be laying on that hard stuff, so when I come back I'll probably like clean a little bit, and then we pick her up at 3, so she goes in at 7:30 and we pick her up at 3.
Yeah. In 500 feet, to west of the Jack Road.
Hold on, come here. I want to take a picture. Ow.
There's one time I did.
I know.
This is the only time I ever used Luther's name.
I know.
But I was, you know, inside here. And I said, sir, Luther will kill me if I went to work.
Easy, Juggle Girl. So we dropped Rosie off. at the vet and the grin. She's really good in line. And then there's a lot of dogs barking inside, and so we walked up to the door, and then she got super scared and like tried to back away, so I had to pick her up, which was not fun, and hand her to the lady. So yeah, and then we'll pick her up later. So it's been like 2 hours, 1 hour maybe, I don't know, an hour and a half. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's been like an hour and a half. Just laying watching some YouTube, and then I did get up. I cleaned up a little bit because I had some stuff on the floor. I put Rosie's toys away, put her bed in her crate. I'm washing her blankets. I just cleaned up my desk area and stuff, and just get stuff out of the way. I still have to clean up here because all of this up here is trash. But yeah, so I did that, and then I cleaned out her water and food bowls, which desperately needed to be cleaned out. I cleaned out her water bowl a little bit, like 2 weeks ago, but it's getting dirty again, and her food bowl needed to be cleaned too, so I made them all shiny again. Yeah, so just cleaned up a little bit. I've got the cat in my room because she like never comes in my room, and so yeah. So I just took a shower. Obviously my hair looks like crap now, but we just got an update right before I took a shower. She came out of surgery. She was good. She was in heat prior to the surgery, and apparently she was still a little bit in heat. I just couldn't tell. Most of the swelling had gone down. She wasn't bleeding anymore. So I assumed that she was done, but we told them just in case, and apparently she was still in heat a little bit. And so it was more expensive because it's more dangerous to fix a dog who's in heat, but they said she did really good and she came out. They're going to send home some tranquilizers for her for the next few days, and then some anti-inflammatories. And yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. So in my spare time, I just cleaned out her cage. Her blankets are washing. She has 2 blankets. Those are washing along with her diapers, which she's not gonna need anymore, so I might sell those to someone or something. Or save them for my next pup, actually, probably. And then I put all of her toys over there. There's just my bag of flip-flops. I put all of her toys over there. All of her robes, her Kong is right there. Her sock toys, and her squeaky toy that she never plays with. Put them all in that corner because that's where I like to keep her toys. I don't have a bin there yet, but I'm planning on getting a bin. And then inside her bed, I put a nice cushy thing. Usually she just have her blankets in there, but since she has her cone on so she can't destroy that, we put one of those in there. Just to give her some little extra padding, and then she'll have blankets in there too. And then I also cleaned her food and water dish. They really needed to be cleaned, so now they're nice and shiny. And yeah, I just cleaned out a little bit, and then here on the top, along with my stuff that I'm taking later, we have her cone from when she broke her leg. I'm glad that I got this cone because I knew I would need to reuse a cone, and this one is reusable. Ignore how dirty it looks, but yeah, it's way more comfortable than the plastic cones that they get. This one bends. I can open it a little bit so she can eat, I believe, but I mean, she doesn't have to wear it if I'm watching her, so that's fine. So you're just so alive. My goodness. picked Rosie up. Now we're just stopping to get her food. I got a free slip plate out of it, so that was great. Come on. Let's go to the potty. Yeah. So we're trying, the grass is wet, but we're trying to stay as dry as possible. We have this really nice slip lead. I actually really like it. It's nice and short. So now we got our fun comb. I actually really like the slip lead, and I might use it for working. We're gonna go ahead and put the cone in because I need to run around a little bit in the house. I can't just watch her 24/7. We're gonna put the collar on. Yeah, let me put the collar on. Hold on. There we go. And then I know it's no fun, but we gotta do it. Gotta do it. There we go. And I'm just gonna hang this up. I know, honey. Oh, you're so depressed. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's gonna take her a little while to get used to it, but yeah. Oh, honey. Yeah, so I gave her her favorite toy, which she tore a hole in last night, but you know, I mean, the chick just had surgery, so might as well give her something she can chew a little bit on. And back to the depression, because when we try and lick our incision site, we have to wear the cone. Alright, well, it's time to go to bed. Yeah. I just put a rope toy in there, even though she can't really chew on it. It's just to give her some comfort. Alright, come on. Let's go to bed. Can you go to bed? Oh, good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah, good girl. Oh, you're such a good girl. I know. Say it sucks. Say it sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is it? What is it? Huh? What? What? So cute. Oh. I gave her sedative, but I think we're gonna have to move up to 2 sedatives because I really just, I don't think it's doing anything, so yeah. Alright guys, so I lost the outro to this video, and just now editing it. I'm so tired. Anyway, but yeah, basically that's it. I just filmed the first day, like when she got her surgery, and then like a few clips after that. If I had to put in all the clips that I actually filmed, it would have been like an hour long, and honestly it's not that interesting. What I do want to put in there is make sure you have a cone. No matter what, have a cone, or you know, e-collar, whatever the vet wants to call it. It's called a cone. Have a cone, because your dog's gonna lick. It doesn't matter how amazing your dog is, your dog's gonna lick. They're dogs, that's what happens. So you need to make sure that you have a cone, because you don't want them licking that incision. It's very dangerous, and that's just not something that you're gonna want to have to deal with. Yeah, and just make sure to watch your dog very closely. Don't push them too hard, especially if you guys have a service dog, you know. They need, you know, you can do little bits of training here and there if they're bored and whatnot, but do not, don't just be like, okay, we're gonna go train, we're gonna go out, you know. They should not be working again for at least 2 to 3 weeks, and you should bring them back into working after they've been checked by a vet. Rosie has a vet appointment next week, and then if all goes well, then she'll be able to start working again, and we've got some fun outings planned with some friends, but yeah, so just make sure to take it slow. Don't push your dog too hard. You can do training. It's not like you have to stop training immediately, you know. You can do little bits of training, but make sure they're not jumping, make sure they're not running a ton. You know, the last few days you might be able to let them run. Rosie had so much energy that I just let her out off a leash and let her run the past 2 or 3 days. And that's just because this is day 10 now. So after today, she won't have to wear her cone or anything like that. But I just wanted to make sure that, you know, she's getting her action. Anyway, that's all I had to say about that. Just making sure that you guys like understand. Honestly, don't stress too much about it. I stressed a ton over it, and yeah, she's doing great. This is day 10. She doesn't have to wear her collar anymore. Her incisions have basically healed perfectly. They'll dissolve in about 3 months. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's been pretty good. Medications were very interesting to have to get her to take after she just stopped wanting to take them. But yeah, so anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, all of those things, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.
That's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.